Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to the game. Now the game's a team game where you'll each be working on your health and well-being. You'll be competing against other teams of people who are doing the same thing. The game starts on a Monday, so the day before it starts you'll be placed in a team with up to 3 other people who'll have like goals to you. You'll receive information about your team by SMS or by email, whichever is your preferred method. Let's go into what happens now when you start. You'll be eating 5 meals every day. Now these meals aren't necessarily large meals, and if you're used to having 3 meals a day, you'll find that you'll have 3 meals and 2 indoor snacks. Now the meals are a limited size, and my meals normally fit into a container that's this big. This is 300 millilitres. What'll happen is my protein will be about 1/3 of that container and my carbohydrate about 2/3 of that container. And the carbohydrate is always best if you can have a brown carbohydrate rather than a white carbohydrate. Each meal will be between 2 and 4 hours apart, and that's to keep your metabolism going. You'll be required to exercise for about 20 minutes every day or more. Now there's no extra credit for exercising more than that, but you'll be getting points based on 20 minutes of exercise that makes you huffy, puffy and sweaty. Each day there'll be videos from me and they'll guide you through some workout ideas that you can incorporate to your daily workout. You'll also be asked to communicate with your teammates every day. Now that can be a simple SMS to your teammates or your opponents, or you can go onto our Facebook page or go onto our website forum and communicate there, and that's where you get your points. Now it's important to communicate with people because communication helps you stay on board and keeps you committed. Every night you're expected to plan to get 7 hours of sleep. That means whenever your designated get-up time is, you should be in bed 7 hours before then, ready to sleep. If you get a bad night of sleep, that's fine. We understand that that happens and you won't lose any points. But as long as you're planning for 7 hours sleep, that's great. You're expected also to drink 2 litres or more of water every day. Now that's great for cleaning out your system, having healthy skin and making you feel great. Water is one of those things that really gives you a lot of energy. And lastly, you're expected to pick up or drop a habit. Now this is about your well-being. So some people have dropped smoking, or they've picked up meditation or relaxation or reading or doing something creative. The choice is yours. If that sounds like bad news, then there's some good news for you. 1 day per week, the game is suspended, and you can choose which day that is. You can eat and drink anything you'd like, including alcohol. You don't have to exercise or communicate, so you have a free day and you still score full points. In addition to that, there's 1 2-hour time out per week when you can have a free meal. You're limited to 2 alcoholic beverages, but it's on a normal day when you still have to do everything else, but that 1 meal you still get full points for. At the end of every day, we'd like you to go online and click how you went. Now that's how your score is derived and your whole team score. Remember, if you do everything, your team benefits. If you miss something, then your team suffers as well. The whole idea is to get your team to be the highest scoring team over the 3-week game. And if you do that, everybody wins a prize. Well, that's all from me. Hopefully that gives you an idea of how to play the game. You'll hear from me shortly with the teams. Good luck, and I'll speak to you every day by video.